Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the long wait is finally over and the podcast that you've been waiting for is finally here. We're going to be talking about nothing short of sports, nothing short of entertainment industry and politics and anything affecting the youth. And we're going to be having amazing celebrities coming in here and vibing with gang all day, any day. So wait for it. We're going to be giving you anything that you need as far as you sitting on the couch is concerned and enjoying yourself, entertaining yourself, and of course, supporting us because we're going to be giving you guys nothing short of good vibes only. So wait for it. And of course, you know what? You know the vibes. Let's go. Yeah.
Me, I'm from Buru. You get it?
Yeah, Buru. Shout out to 5'8".
Buru was the real deal.
Yeah.
It was the real deal.
Seth God, what's up?
Buru is a dambuch. Buddha.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
no man.
Yeah, Buru was the shit. And it still
So
is. Yeah.
I didn't have an idea
Yeah.
of who I'm gonna be. I just wanted to be. I didn't want to be left out.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel like, I'm part of the system and the
Yeah,
society.
yeah.
I just didn't know that I was ever gonna get a breakthrough. I remember the first time I got 1,000 followers, fans on Facebook. I was hella happy. I didn't actually
Like it
showed,
was a big time deal. Yeah?
I was showing the ladies next to my hood, like, see, man, I got
What the fuck are you doing?
1,000 people following me, man.
It was a big time deal, fam. It was
Yeah.
actually getting 100 likes plus on Facebook.
Man, it was crazy.
Homie, I was signing
crazy.
autographs, fam. I'm like, what you want? Eh? I'm famous, yeah.
I think I forced it. I
Yeah.
made sure I did fit in, and I was just there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, one day I wake up, I keep on accepting requests.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's 5K.
Whoa.
And I'm just this guy who's known by so many people.
So many
Back in
people.
the days, Facebook era.
no.
I was
Yeah,
quite
no.
popular back in the days. You get
Yeah.
it? And the rest is history.
Okay.
How did you come to... Yeah, go
Let
ahead.
me ask
Yeah.
Sultan a question. Like, what was the negative impact of becoming now a celebrity or being known?
Yeah.
You
At
know,
such a young
I know
age, by
girls
the
are
way.
disturbed.
Because you were so young, you were straight out of high
I
school.
have
Yeah.
that answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, back in the days, being famous didn't mean that you needed to have money.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
it? You
It was
see,
just an influence, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Big
ladies
and
didn't
local.
used to look at money as an
As an influence, for sure.
They just wanted to be associated with somebody who's known.
Yeah.
You get it? When I
Facts.
post them on my wall, when I wish them happy birthday on their walls, they were so happy. You get it?
Yeah.
And that was just okay for me. Until somebody told me, nigga, you could be making so much money with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah.
Now that's where the entrepreneurship now.
Started kicking in, yeah?
Yes.
That's now when you became a tattoo artist or something.
Yes.
And you also used to do
I
events.
was a tattoo artist by then.
Bro,
Nigga,
this
I
guy
forced
was a
myself.
huge tattoo artist.
Nobody taught me how to tattoo,
Tell you
bro.
what, this-
Nobody taught me how to
How
tattoo.
did you learn how to tattoo?
Nobody taught me how to do piercings, bro.
Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube
YouTube.
University.
My nigga, nobody showed me shit. I wanted to be everywhere. It was about this money.
These are not this guy was
I wanted to
doing,
get out of my mama's house at that time. I just wanted to be,
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys something.
Yeah.
So how did Nick meet
Sultan.
Sultan?
Let's just
Wait.
say,
Your time I'm going to Sultan.
Hot
no,
Carter.
Carter.
Hot Carter.
Yes.
How we met.
Yeah.
How bad it is.
Oh shit! Hey, JD should have been here, bro.
Let me sip,
Bro, sip this. Eh? So it happened that should I tell them?
Tell them, bro.
We had a friend. I had a friend called JD Lumumba. She was
What do you call?
yeah,
is
JD,
she?
JD still. I
Wait,
don't
where's-
know where
where's
she's
Jade?
just about her business.
Shout out
shout out to
Jade,
JD.
man.
So it happened that Hot Carter was being Hot
Oh,
Carter.
okay. I see.
You know
I
the
see.
vibes.
You know the vibes.
the vibe.
You know the vibes. You know
Hot
the
Carter was
vibes.
being Hot Carter.
Okay.
And JD, actually, I didn't even hit on JD, by the way.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, JD was like
Oh,
my.
you did hit on
I
JD.
didn't.
you
JD
did
was
not?
my homie. Like we were
Captain
tight.
Words.
We were
Okay.
tight.
Okay.
Then he goes and tell me like, hey, Hot Carter is my ex. I'm like, what? This motherfucker. I've always wanted to meet this guy. You feeling me? And this guy was so fucking cool. Yeah, this guy had all the latest shoes and all that shit.
Drip, drip.
Wearing all those basketball jerseys.
Drip, drip.
Then we link up at the first time I met this guy. Where was it? Was it Pizza Inn or something of the sort? I don't remember.
I think we met at Lifestyle.
Let's
Nakumatt Lifestyle.
You remember how people used to,
Yeah,
That's how we met this guy. I was like, okay. So, how celebrities, we meet and, be like, okay, I was not that big,
But
But
he
I was
was
kidogo
big.
influential on the fashion side of it
Oh,
because
yeah,
I was that time I was kicking it
But
with
he's always
you know,
been vocal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
kicking it with Miss K and all that shit. So on the fashion ends, I was influential already.
Yeah.
But now this guy was the whole package. This guy was doing, you know, media tours and shit. Do you remember W9 Live? There was this thing called W9 Live. It was more of a podcast. Ilikuwa more of like what Energy is doing right now. And you had an interview there. I don't even remember.
I remember.
It's on
okay.
YouTube.
Yeah,
It's on YouTube. Bro, it's on YouTube. And that time you are clearing your mess. You're clearing the hot cutter mess.
Yes,
you get?
yes.
So this guy has been, you know, he's been the cream de la cream of the entertainment scene. And that time, that's how you know this guy was huge.
Yeah.
You see these tattoos? So he used to do tattoos.
Yeah.
There was a show, if you remember back in the days, it was Nairobi Diaries. Do you remember Nairobi Diaries?
Yeah.
Wait, Nairobi Diaries, the socialite mama.
I did various piercings.
Like,
Why?
bro.
That was my biggest breakthrough, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you did. Wait,
She
so
gave me a huge mad shout out on Snapchat. Remember?
Snapchat.
Bro.
That time Snapchat
Was
mad.
huge. It's still huge, yes. But that time Snapchat in Kenya was a sensation. You get? It was like, it was
Before
actually,
Instagram.
yeah, no. Actually,
Instagram was actually there now.
it was there, but Snapchat was a different wave.
Yeah.
You get? It was just a whole different wave together. And plus, it was favoring them
It
ladies.
was like
you get?
it was a rich kid vibe.
With the filters, yeah.
If you're there,
It was a Shakiani and outcutter thing. You get?
You're not checking here, guys.
Bro,
Sponsor
and tell you what, you see this shit that you're doing right now? YouTube. This motherfucker was doing that shit in 2014 or 15, was it?
2015.
yeah, 2014.
Actually, the first episode of Shaq, actually Shaq should be here right now.
The
He's
first
gonna
episode,
come
when
in,
he
yeah?
started being a vlogger. Or
Yeah, he started being a vlogger.
I was his first.
First guest.
First guest
Guest,
on
yes.
his vlog.
First guest.
On his vlog.
It was there.
Yes.
With some
Bro,
respect
at that time,
on
alikuwa
his
ameweka
name.
nywele, mzee alikuwa ameweka nywele makala kit.
Man, I've done so much stuff in my hair, man.
You've done everything. You've done
But
everything.
let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
Who ulikuwa naishi na nani maparo like what
Let me
is
tell you
going on?
something.
Because
Let me tell you something. Me personally, I think how I've been raised.
Yeah.
Nobody. So long as I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
You get it. That's it.
Yeah.
I think kila mtu niulize hiyo swali. Wazazi wako wanafiliangaje manze venye kuna tattoos piercing because nimekuwa nazo from way
back, yeah.
Unaget?
Yeah.
Manze, at the beginning it was quite challenging because I remember I used to tell my mom that no, nimekuwa na accident.
Yeah.
So these dokis wameniekea hizi stuff chuma. It's
Yeah.
straight. She would believe it.
That's
Your
how-
mom
yeah.
would believe it. Yeah, she would believe it. But now as time inasonga kwa zile za
Hizi vitu
hauponangi.
stoki, uponi,
You get?
wewe.
Yeah.
Nikamwambia manze, unajua mimi nimeingia kwa field ya tattoos and I have to be like this.
Yeah.
So ikakuwa ni pressure, but she understood.
But as
We're
long as
living
you're
in
breaking
different
bread,
eras.
yeah?
We're living in different
Yeah.
eras, you get? Mwambie manze venye mlikuwa mnaishi.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
she's
not
like
the
open-minded
same thing.
like that.
Bruv, you meet my mom in the street, she'll be very proud to introduce you.
Yeah.
This is my son.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Lelo. Very. Hey. You know the vibe.
You know the motherfucking
Yeah.
So this guy, in short, this guy was the movers and shakers. Still is, but now he rebranded from Hotkata straight up to Sultan.
So what happened?
How was it? How was it? You know, rebranding back to from Hotkata now straight up to
It was a guess.
to Sultan. Yeah.
Listen.
was a
Everyone
gamble.
knows. No, everyone knows.
Yes.
I had a very big drama way back in 2017.
With Hotkata, yeah.
With Hotkata.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Can you talk about it?
Buried.
I don't really
Is
want
it
to
a
talk
skeleton?
about it.
Is it a skeleton you buried?
I know,
You don't
I
want to
can
talk about it,
I can
yeah.
talk about
Is
it,
it,
yeah.
Yeah.
is it like gone? Kitu
Let me just tell you this.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't want to talk about
You
it.
know,
talk about
we all have a past.
I've not
Yeah.
always been. Listen,
Yeah.
one thing I'll tell you,
Yeah.
because there's a platform here. I'll say that I'm not embarrassed about my past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll say that openly.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
embarrassed about my past. Again,
For sure.
People talk, and you see, there's some guys who make money seeing people going down.
Yeah.
So long as you understand the industry, how it works,
Yeah.
you're gonna be in a very safe space.
True that.
Me, I don't take the negative energies with me at home.
Good.
You see how you talk shit about me? That doesn't get to me. It doesn't at
stick on
all.
my
You get it?
face.
Yeah.
That's why it
I'll
was
say it to your face.
Doesn't
Yeah.
stick on my
Yeah. I think you,
I'm gonna
no matter
live
how
that.
many shit you say to me about
Yeah.
me online, bro, it will never get to me.
Dude, that was
'Cause I know
the
who I
biggest
am,
gamble
bro.
ever.
So even to rebrand myself from Hotkara to Sultan, not
Yeah.
because of the drama, because I felt like I just need to become big and better.
Yeah.
How do I own the industry? Like how do I come back?
Yeah.
Because I was away for almost 2 years.
For sure.
From
For
2017
From the yes,
to 2019.
2019. He was nowhere to
I
be
was
seen.
nowhere.
Nowhere
No
to be
social
seen.
media, no nothing.
Ebu ngoja kwanza.
Yes.
There was a time I used to see this nigga on your story.
Yes. Then he just,
Then he just
vanished.
went. That was like...
Yeah.
Yes.
From 2017, 2019, bro,
2019.
I wasn't around.
He wasn't
So
the
you
same.
never partied, you never
Nah.
went out.
Nah.
Low-key, maybe. We'll just
Yeah.
say low-key. But
I wasn't even around at
on
that moment,
social
bro.
media, it was not there
Yeah.
to be seen.
So,
Yeah.
Some anacheka.
Sounds laughing on the background.
Tiruma has it alikuwa YouTube.
Someone said I was in Tanzania, man. For real.
Okay. Actually, this are, him motherfucker was huge. The followers are like, oh, Sultan moved to Kisumu.
Yeah.
Oh, he moved to UG.
Ghana, Guinea, somewhere in Tanzania.
Bro, yeah.
Bro.
They're like,
You're looking at your phone and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm just in Nairobi.
We're just chilling.
Niko tu Nairobi nimetulia. Nimetulia.
Nyimna that you kuna socialites huku in the news.
Bro,
That was big back in the days though.
yeah. So let me ask you a question, yeah? Sure. Why the name Sultan? Why did you decide to settle for Sultan when rebranding?
Okay, first Sultan. People don't really know the meaning of Sultan. Do you know?
Sultan.
Do you know the
Sultan
meaning?
is more of like a king.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, when you see yourself out there, you see yourself as a king or a queen, right?
Yeah.
So I felt like if I'm gonna come back, I need to actually be there. They need to know that I'm back,
Yeah.
You get it? Plus, I felt it was just time for rebranding. Funny thing about my story about entertainment is I've never thought about something.
Yeah.
I've always been, yes. And I've never been afraid to do something.
Yeah.
So long as I feel like I have the means to do it, I will do it. And I remember when I came back to Kenya, I came back to... No,
Sam is an
No. Listen. Like when I came back, the one person who made me reactivate my social media, Instagram, actually was Joe.
Joe Mushiri.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe.
So I went to 1824 and then he posted a picture of me. And then I remember that picture had so many negative comments.
Oh, yeah?
And then I told him, when I delete that picture, I was like, bruv, let me tell you something. You see them niggas over here?
Yeah.
They will talk today. They will talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? And at the end of the day, they will stop talking about you.
True that.
You get
True
it?
that.
So it's always
This
also
is when the
good.
blogs stop
Yeah, it's
talking
always
about
so good to have people who are always positive-minded next to you. They kind of uplift your spirits, you understand? Don't just have people who are so negative-oriented.
Let me ask you, didn't you feel like, a part of your life was taken away when you took that 2-year break?
Nah, I felt like I came back
Because,
stronger, man.
you're this guy every fucking weekend. I see you at Skylarks, I see you at, the biggest clubs that are poking back in the days, from the Galileos and all that shit. Then, in a snap like Thanos, you're nowhere to be seen.
Can I ask you something?
You get.
You see, Nyashinsky disappeared for the industry for 10 years. He had to understand the industry, how it works.
True
so before he came back to adapt to the system, he knew the game already, you understand?
Wait. Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Nyashinski alikuwa na shida zake, bro.
Yeah. Personal problem.
Nyashinski alikuwa na shida zake za pesa, whatever, you understand? Things were not working out, you understand? And whatever opportunity came at that time, he thought of grabbing it. You understand? Just what was this in your mind that was like, you know what? I'm going to press this switch and I'm going to sit back, and if it's going to play like this, then this is the road I'm taking. If it's going to play like this, then this is the road I'm
like when did you decide, take the gamble?
Because I want to also highlight this part, and I hope you are comfortable about talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, man, I'm not going to say what you don't want to say.
Yeah.
But penye ulifika, it gets to a point where, hey, manze, lazima ujifikirie sana.
Yeah, you had a decision to make. Yeah.
Everyone is talking this shit.
Yeah.
This is not really me, you understand?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? I'm not saying you are depressed or anything, but there's a point in time in life where you're like, oh shit, man. Okay, this is who I am.
Yeah.
But it's going down like this,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
Fuck, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Or it's true.
Yeah.
Am I crying?
Yeah.
Am I picking myself up? And if I'm picking myself up, okay, this is what I'm going to embody.
Yeah.
Na even don't
Allow me to answer you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Allow me to answer you.
Go ahead.
First, my next comment, itakuwa a bit weird.
Yeah.
But see weird, I hope. You see, depression is a luxury that I can't afford.
It is.
I've never allowed myself to be in that depression mode. No,
Wait, take a shot.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. That's a solid point. That's a solid point.
That's Sultan's
That's a solid
opinion.
point.
Don't come and you attack this guy.
Nah, so
Hey,
on a
that's
light
Sultan's
note,
opinion.
on a light
Solid point,
note,
yeah.
Exactly.
on a light note.
Na kuna disclaimer maitwa
Yes,
yo
on a light
please huko
note.
mbele
Yeah.
tukianza.
So
Let's
at
go.
the end of the day, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
Unaona mimi kwa hii life sijajipatia pressure. Bro, hizo 2 years wenye nafikiria nilikuwa na pressure. Bro, nishakwambia kitu moja na God nasemanga God amenibless na hii stuff.
Yeah.
Say allow kwa hii life kitu mtu anasema kunihusu ni affects. Because me believing nobody controls my destiny.
Yeah.
I only control my destiny. You get it? Every actions or every kila kitu inakwanga tu na nini yake. Na reason. Na get
Yeah.
it? So even when guys used to talk so much shit about me, right?
Yeah.
Bruv, imagine si kwa hizo mata comments moja.
Wallahi.
For real?
Nah, bro, I don't even know who talks shit about me. Like, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't. Listen, can I tell you something? Listen,
These I know.
listen.
Yeah.
If they were my friends back in the days,
Yeah.
imagine venye wanafilm manzee nikiitwa Otkata nikakuja kama anaitwa Sultan na nikakuja
These are, you know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? I think this guy just grew up. You get?
Yeah,
He
it's
grew
going
up
on.
and it was like, it's about time
Yeah.
I become a man and stop
Yeah.
being a boy.
Conscious
Because-
maturing.
This is how you know I know this guy, yeah? Back in the days, people used to talk of shit about you from way back. You feel it?
Yes.
Normal. You get?
Let me say it.
There's this, yeah.
Yeah.
There's this time we are at Imenti House, yeah? Tunataka Game Masters. Bro, yeah. Then, no, it's not your joke. I'm just trying to tell you from the perspective we've been talking about ignoring, ignoring the negative comments about him. That's the grown Sultan. The boyhood Sultan pulled up on this guy at Imenti. You remember he pulled up on somebody, you were like, you are talking shit about me. Now talk shit about me right now. You get? And he was ready to square up with him. Bro, I remember, I'm always having good memories when it comes to, individuals. That day you pulled up on that guy at Imenti House. You remember Imenti House?
Yeah, I remember.
Teenies used to hang around there.
Yeah, I
Every time
remember.
The master was used.
Yeah.
And there was Youth Planet as well. If you're a FIFA fan, you'll know that. So you growing up.
It's just Islam's vibe. I don't know. I think I was too gangster.
Yeah.
Like, no, why do you want to talk shit? Okay, just say it in front of me, right?
Yeah.
I'm here now.
I like it. I'm
Can you
not gonna
talk?
fight you.
Why do you want to hide behind your
Send
keyboard,
location.
man? Say it.
Send location.
Say it.
I'll pull up.
Tuma pin.
Tuma pin tunakam. Nani alisemanga hivi domani. Beef zetu si za majuna sijui wapi. Ni za Kayole na Umo. Ukiongamba Anyway, so you transitioning to Sultan. Was really a big time gamble, and slowly by slowly you just started, gaining numbers. And so to say this, yeah. Back in the days, were you a club host still, or were you just this influencer, going to the clubs that are pumping? Because right now you're one of the biggest club hosts. that I know.
I would say this.
Yeah.
One, shout out to Amo Tige. He used to be the brand ambassador for Xerox back in the days.
Yeah. Oh, I remember, bro.
Akiwa
This guy was
tukiwa
working with
Skylax.
Xerox fam.
So Manzel tupatie opportunity moja crazy me na kina Shaq. Shout out to Shaq as well.
Shaq, they're young.
Shout out to Seth.
Yeah,
Big.
Manze, let me tell you guys something.
Yeah.
Manze, ulikuwa unaingia Skylax, unaingia VIP, unapatiwa Xerox 2. Unajua pay kwetu haikuwa
Kwanza
pressure.
Xerox your
Yeah.
time.
Like hatukuwa tunafikirianga story ya do cause
Yeah.
already chaongea na club watu wanalipa entrance pale chini. It was
Yeah.
about 500.
Yeah, they're about.
So club ikishaunda do yake
500
we
your time kwanza.
Yeah, it was a big time
so
deal.
club ikishaunda do yake we split the entrance of the club. The amount of money you get kidogo, man, naishi hiyo time naishiliwa kabete na lipa keja 7k. It
Yeah.
was okay.
Yeah.
Because so many peers at my age at that time used to still live with the
All the
folks.
mamas, yeah,
So
for sure.
to me it was a big deal,
Yeah,
bro.
you're like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was a big deal, man. You get it?
Well, Sam said in the same mood at some point. Shout out to Ray Sam. What's up, man?
So Manze, to me it was okay, man.
Sam, bro. Leave the Sabbath. You stayed there, it was Leave Sabbath until Nigerians showed up.
Hey, what's up,
One
man?
nigga.
So, but then Kitambo life was so easy.
Yeah.
It was very easy. You
Yeah.
met this pretty mama, you don't have to say so much.
Yeah.
Can you check me to the VIP? Yo, lady, I got you.
You don't need to say
VIP
it.
what?
Anaingia pale anapata na Seth ako hapo,
Bro.
tuko hapo na Shaq. Kuna Masirok.
Kina Sajid Kaka.
Sajid, It's not a very good chef, by the way.
For real.
A professional one.
For real. That's
Very
dope.
good one. Yeah.
Props to him.
I still follow up on them niggas that used to
Is that Kenyan that had more tattoos than him in this country? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Sometimes it was
my
like
nigga,
tattoos.
yeah, my nigga Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
We'll leave it to probably. So now let's get to the club business of Sultan. As Sultan, you coming back to the industry now and you're like, I want to impact the industry by being a club host. Shout out to Pesh as well, who is an amazing club host as well. Yeah. So
We're doing this.
can you remember the first gig you got, in the club? Can you even remember that?
While I'm Sultan or Tkata.
When you're Sultan as now.
Wait. Yeah, I do.
You remember? It's
Yeah,
club,
remember I
yeah.
used to work at Excess Millionaires. I
Oh.
was there. I was there marketing.
Sam, do you remember these motherfuckers there? Holy shit. Dude.
The reason why you need to have better bosses in this life
Yeah.
is when I came back, they really absorbed me
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Kwanza mdosi alinipigia simu akanambia, are you ready to work?
Yeah.
That was the question. You get it. So shout out to Ahmed any day, anytime.
anytime, yeah.
Any day, anytime.
Big time boss.
So that was my first gig. And I used to control all the shows over there. Like I used to control who's coming.
I
to-
remember, fam.
You know?
I remember.
That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Excess Millionaires.
before 2020.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
2019
yeah.
now, before
2019,
COVID.
thereabout, yeah.
Hey.
Actually, this guy is this guy made me go to Excess Millionaires. He's the...
Wait, Excess ilifunguliwa 2019.
No.
Excess
Wait,
was-
bruh.
Bro, we are celebrating
Bro,
10 years,
10 years,
April,
fam.
bruv.
Excess has been there for a long time, fam.
And I was there from 2014.
Wait.
So 2014.
Yes.
You know, at that time I was in primary.
You know, we were outside already.
Ona Sam.
Someone's like...
Unajua mimi hata niongee tu ujinga. Sam niseme. Unajua mimi na Sam chase ya dem.
Exclusive.
No, I'm with
We
his
live
mama.
for the exclusive.
I'm with his mama. We are hanging out.
Yeah.
And then she tells me, Manze, do you know I used to love this guy?
Yeah. Who the fuck is that, bro? Oh, shit.
This boy Sam.
Yeah?
You know,
Yeah, nigga, son.
I forgot the name though.
Hata Sam
Can't be
anashtuka
like...
anashanga ni nani.
I was about to mention the name, fam. I was about to mention the name. I know. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Let me ask you something.
Sam is a bad boy
Let's
as
go
well,
back
yeah?
to Excess, yeah? Excess ilikuanga Baricho Road.
Iko bado Baricho Road.
Goja. Na
It's still
Excess
a
yenye iko
No, Excess has been one. No, it's been one.
Bro, Excess
It's only been
Millionaires
one.
Club is only one.
It's only been one. So I think maybe you're confusing with another club.
Millionaires is in Two Rivers.
Yeah.
Millionaires is in Baricho Road.
Wait.
Excess
man.
Millionaires.
There's a club in Two Rivers.
Called
Bro, do you
Millionaire
feel like,
something.
do you feel like partying
Millionaire
today?
something, yeah?
Yeah.
No,
Millionaire
let's
something.
example like Excess Leo.
Excess Leo.
Hey, check
Go
it.
get you some.
Hey, mimi niko tu hapa kwa podcast
Bro,
kuongea.
utatoka hapo.
Mimi narudi mtaa kwa
You'll be
mama.
smelling a lot of asses,
Hey,
my
wait,
guy.
wait,
The
wait,
asses
wait,
will be on
wait,
your
wait,
face.
Guys.
So tell you what. So this guy comes back, yeah, as Sultan now, and everybody's like, okay, Sultan. This Sultan looks familiar. Where is Otkata? You get? And it was all confusion. That's how you know this guy had the
Oh, so
game.
you're like rebranded.
Rebrand a whole new level of rebranding.
See, the
you know?
best thing, I still have the name Hotkacha on my wrist. Like
Oh,
I
for
did
real?
a tattoo.
Oh, for real?
I don't regret being called Hotkacha.
Yeah,
wait,
because
wait, how do
it
you
actually
look
paved
like
way for
Yeah,
Sultan.
yeah,
you get?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
without Otkata, there will be no
Yeah,
Sultan.
yeah. For real.
You get? So you have to
I have
give
a
credits
tattoo
to.
on my, and I don't regret
Mimi
it now.
sitaki Sultan ani describe vile alikuwa
Yeah.
anakaa hot
Yeah,
cutter.
yeah.
Hebu ni show. Alikuwa na
This guy,
dready.
basically, this guy looked like
Nilikuwa na
Leroy.
dread.
Alikuwa na
He was-
matatu.
he was-
Dread
he
nimenyoa
was-
time ya
he was-
COVID. Mtu asikudanganya.
Yeah, he was.
So
was
ulirebrand na dready bado.
Nilikuwa na dread. Nilikuwa
Lakini
na
matu
dread.
colors.
no.
Si kuna time nywele yako ilikuwa inakaa nanio.
That is way
Hiyo ni
back.
kitambo.
Coming now out of high school,
Yeah.
now into the industry, like
Yeah.
the real industry.
Yeah.
It has not been easy. Like
Of
I
course,
used
yes.
to try.
Especially being a female
Yeah.
host.
Yeah, I used to try. I bring in seat fillers in club, you bring
Yeah.
the vibes, girls, all that.
Yeah.
But now when I came now to hosting, like Sasa, you are now on the
Straight up
real
being a
Boca.
straight up host. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
you're
a
not
job.
behind doors. You're now in the real picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to my boss, Paul. Woo. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her. Yeah.
Yeah, like Paul really brought me in a very weird way. There
Yeah.
was someone like saying shit about me
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? I don't think you're all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a gig.
Ooh,
So he
okay.
started with Milan.
Yeah.
I went to host in Milan.
Yeah.
A few
So
nights
Milan was
there.
your first gig.
Yeah.
So when
Milan
was this?
my
When was
first
this?
That's
gig.
baptism by
That was in
fire.
November last year.
That's baptism by
Imagine.
fire.
Whoa,
Hosting
whoa,
at Milan.
whoa.
Crazy.
Imagine. And the guy called
I
me.
think I know
was
some
like,
important
you know
people in my
what?
life.
Yeah.
Just come through.
Yeah.
Let's prove this bitch wrong, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I came through.
Mm.
We had a nice time. Very shocked. I didn't know like hosting you need sales.
Yeah. Of course you do.
You did.
Yeah.
Me yangu unajua ilikuwa bring in girls.
Yeah.
Let's make the vibe in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I came into club. I know about sales, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
now it's
really
business.
I really look at most of the
Money,
sales
money, money.
people,
Yeah.
And I'm not going to judge anyone in the industry.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. It's not
Yeah.
easy, Nimrod.
True.
You know it.
So you being a female host, what are some of the challenges you faced as far as your journey of being a female host is concerned?
Okay.
Yeah.
Get like
Your boss hitting on you and shit.
current boss now.
You know?
He's so professional.
Professional, yeah. I'm not talking about, you know, the current affairs, yeah, of course, yeah. I'm just talking about your journey, yeah?
Okay, before coming into
Because
the
I know you've
industry-
worked with so many bosses. So
Yeah.
have you had an instance whereby, you know, a boss harassed you, you know, tried to even, you know, sexually harass you as well?
I've seen it all. Like you get into a club, you see your boss
Yeah.
wants
Yeah.
to be all touchy with you. That nobody
yeah.
is gonna
Okay,
say hi in
yeah.
the club.
Boundaries.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he wants to mark the
Yeah,
territory.
no,
Wants to
territory.
mark
Be
the
like, that's my
territory.
woman, don't do
Yeah.
shit.
So
Yeah.
anytime you come in, he's there. He's
Until he
touching
meets
you.
a person like Outkata.
Yeah, I've turned down some.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Lakini Outkata ni nini?
I like easy people.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like easy people. Like
Yeah.
do your vibe.
Yeah.
Let's just flow with it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So when I'm coming into club, I'm wearing all sexy. I don't
Yeah.
mean you should touch me. I'm wearing for my girls.
For sure. Oh yeah.
I want to make them jealous.
Yeah.
You're gonna make your girls jealous.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let me tell you, if people don't see anything negative in you, then you're not moving. You're not moving.
Hey, but
Facts.
say,
You're
pull
not
up that truth. Say
moving.
one more time.
Nobody can.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, if nobody can see any negativity in you,
Yeah.
you're not moving.
If you don't have
And
enemies,
I'm
you
so
don't.
happy.
Frank, this is the part where I prove gunshots, yeah?
The same thing he went through is the same thing I went through. Because what the girl was saying was actually family issue.
Yeah.
You know? And she
Yeah.
involved my mom, my late dad, and I was like, fuck it.
Sorry,
I'm
bro.
gonna do this thing harder
Yeah.
so I can prove you wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you can know I'm in the industry and I'm not shitty like you.
Oh yeah.
And you're making your money, you know.
Shout out to you.
That's it.
Wait,
Shout out to you.
That's it.
Before you guys go on,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For bro, kuna wase wako Kisumu, wako Kajiado, wanaona hii podcast. They're like,
Yeah.
these Nairobians are talking about hosting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mi sijaona event.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nyi mnaendanga church kufanya hii stuff.
I know,
Like,
yeah.
Like, what's hosting, guys?
Club hosting.
You understand? Like, what's club hosting? What does it involve? You understand? Like, what do you
Facts.
guys do? You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's right now, I am pretty sure that, bro, the people who are like, Pesh is their Instagram yake nika.
Yeah, it's popping, yeah.
Nika marking scheme.
Yeah.
Nataka kuwaka ude.
Yeah,
Sultan,
yeah.
mimi nataka kuwaka umse.
Yeah.
Nick, yo man, I see you guys. You, Mr. Money with the big vibes.
Yeah, you know the vibes. You know the motherfucking vibes. Let's go.
You understand?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
hosting, guys?
Okay, let me start.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Don't
please.
mind.
Yeah.
Club hosting is all about making the club being known.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
If the club is not being known,
Yeah.
you have to make it known.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to bring sales to the club.
Yeah.
You have to bring energy to the club. You don't you know there's a club people will go like
in
I've
a
seen
bowl.
in a
Yeah.
bowl unashanga
Yeah.
nini hata nafanya hapa.
True. True.
You shift to another place.
Umechezewa
Yeah?
uni nyuni.
Let me before
Maras.
Yeah.
1824.
bye.
Do you know Nimrod?
Yeah.
He was like
Bas, exactly.
nafikiria huyu Nimrod ni
Nimrod
nani?
gani?
Yeah.
Nikamwambia 18 he was like yeah. So
Yeah.
that's how you
Yeah.
know unajua sasa
You did a good job,
you're doing
yeah.
a good job.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So before I met Sultan, let
Yeah.
me tell you, I met Sultan in a very funny.
Ooh.
Sultan alikuwa anasikia big boy. Nikasema wewe mpaka tuongee.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're here for the tea.
Bora
So,
tuongee.
yeah,
Serve us
mpaka
your
tuongee
Edgar
bana.
Barry. Let's go.
It's still the same spot, kata or...
No, Sultan alido nini? Hata mimi nitakusikia.
Yeah.
I first of all saw him in Black Samurai.
Oh, yeah.
And for me to know that he's doing a great job,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was coming with some friends.
Yeah.
Tulikuwa Paris.
Oh, yeah, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to mention names.
Barry
Yeah. gani?
Sorry.
Barry.
Whatever, just know it's Paris. That's the good thing.
Club, yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
We were in Paris and
Yeah.
my friends were like, bado.
Yeah.
And I just saw my friend like looking at his page to see
okay.
where he is so that we can pop in there.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That is
That's
awesome.
actually how
Whoa.
I met Sultan.
That's
and I know he doesn't
awesome.
remember because I just said hi nikakach.
Yeah.
Ukaenda
That's
kuendelea
dope.
Because I
kumobserve.
was-
You're like, you've made a
Checking.
superstar. You've made a superstar. Yeah.
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 Probably it's 'cause most of the time,
Yeah.
That's sure,
I'm
yeah.
not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing when I go there.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm always surrounded with women.
Sorry.
So I
know.
don't
Bosi
know-
hapangwi.
Am I lying?
No, I'm saying the truth. That's in it.
Bosi anakumbushwa.
Homie.
Chikini.
My biggest supporters, no, not women. No, listen. My
Can
biggest
relate?
supporters,
Yeah.
actually me, my friends who come to my gigs to buy alcohol are
Yeah.
women. My nigga friends are just weird, man.
Yeah.
Wallahi.
honest,
They
yeah.
just want to come and drink your liquor.
Me, I'd go to this club, I see my niggles, I say niggles, yeah?
Yeah.
Or lady friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Bruv, they'll come and spend even 50K, 40K, bruv.
That's nice.
Wallahi.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The lady friends that I have in my circle,
Yeah.
they spend more than the niggas.
Actually, you
I
have
in my
ladies
circle.
spending, actually.
Yeah.
You have ladies
Yeah.
spending
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Big time, yeah.
Huyu kijana
That's a
anadinyana
lady.
sana. Huyu kijana anadinyana sana.
Trust condom.
Kudonjo ndo kumalo wewe.
Oh, my man.
Nasema ubaki.
Anzangalia podcast
Bro,
aseme,
manzeo sana nini, you don't relate.
Iko tu sawa.
So tell you what. Now coming back to the club business, you know, people don't tend to understand the fact that influencers are very important in the club business. You get
Very important.
whereby, you know, me as an influencer, let's say per se how I used to do it at 8024 on Sunday, I'd let people see the club through my eye. You get like I'd give people the vibes. I'll show people all the pretty ladies in the building. You know, the good music. Shout out to all the DJs at 8024 before it got closed down. We used to be a team. Like, as an influencer, it doesn't entail you as a person. You have to know the kind of people you're going to work with inside that club.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, me, I just don't say yes to gigs simply because I have to make money from a club. You get? I have to be like, okay, what is this club offering? Which kind of DJ is there on the day that I'm going to host? You get?
Where's the club?
Yeah, where's the club itself? You know, the location, very important.
Club iko thika unashika.
Yeah, when I get, how do
You
they
have to
manage?
make it.
Yes, you get. How do
hey,
like you get?
Christ.
How do they organize themselves? Are they professional enough? Do they have scandals with paying? You get. It goes a long way.
yeah.
You
You have
get.
to do your due
It
diligence.
goes a long way. So you just don't see influence. We put work to it. We have to look good for you. That means spending
dress
money.
nice, you have to
You know,
smell
we have to
nice.
smell nice. You have to look good. You have to appear. Very important.
You have to smell
So
nice.
if you just see club influencers, they'll be like, this is just a regular job. You are wrong.
Let me cut him off.
Yeah.
Bruv, you know, before I got to 18, I used to go to his page.
Yeah.
This is how you know somebody is actually doing his work.
Yeah.
I had to go his page. So let's say back in the days when I used to be, I'm not saying I'm dating.
Yeah.
But back in the days when I wanted women.
Yeah.
You know, Nick has a tendency of tagging everybody. That
Watch
Everybody good.
So once he steps into 18,
Yeah.
I'm there. From
Yeah.
Post to
Unangoja.
post. You get
Post to
Nikiona,
post.
huyu wako hapo. Nampigia simu. Nampigia simu.
Weka meza, tafadhali.
This is my father's job and you 1 a.m. midnight. I'm like,
Hey.
Hey.
Know your bro, Mimi on the route.
head on.
That is how you know somebody is influential.
To that. Appreciate it, fam.
That's one cut here.
Appreciate it, fam. It's cool. So, which is the good stuff, yeah? So,
It is.
because me, I hacked it by posting all the pretty ladies in the club. I have to show, you know, what people are going to come see in the club.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, or rather saying, I don't have to post unpretty women on my page. Come on, fam.
Wacha niwaambie tu
Yeah.
kitu moja.
Yeah.
Unajua
Yeah.
mtu
Nimrod.
anaweza kuwa na deni ya mtu, alafu Nimrod amempost.
Wewe post na uko na deni.
Yeah.
Mungu wangu.
So these are, you know, it was influential. It got to a point whereby if you're a pretty lady
Yeah.
and you don't show up on my Instagram, and you're saying you're at 18, you are
not
not
pretty
there.
anymore.
No, you're not pretty. You are not there. You are not there. You get
not even
yeah. If you were there and you're pretty, you had to
He
be on
actually
Nimrod
he
stories.
made sure that I talked to some lady that
Yeah,
was
of course,
crashing on back in the
yeah,
day.
bro. You know, bad skeletons, bad skeletons.
Okay.
Never to be dug again, by the way.
Tutafungwa 1835.
Yeah, I'm married, fam, right now.
But Nimrod, let me tell you something.
Yes,
Call
sir.
a spade a spade. I
Yeah.
believe every lady is pretty.
Of
But
course,
it's just
yes.
about how you bring yourself.
Of course, yes, yeah.
People are broke, but if you see them in, I've just told you a story of someone who is stealing in makeup,
Yeah.
expensive shoes.
I know.
And I'm
Expensive.
like, what
In
are
the
you
club,
doing?
yeah.
You know, am I
Yeah.
the only one who lost my
There's a story behind the scenes before you walked in. Before you walked in. She was telling us a story about
Operation
whereby
say
a
that
pretty
too.
lady who looked the part of, being classy and all that shit, ended up being the thief in the club,
Kim Kardashian alikuwa Kenya.
Yeah.
na next time nikuja kwa podcast ya nini
Yeah.
manze make sure kuna mtu wa makeup
Makeup artist pale. We gotta get, yeah.
This is typical influencer.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Hey, sawa.
So,
Yeah, so I don't know how to say, but
Yeah.
people gotta look out. Okay,
Yeah.
we're always in club every day.
Yeah.
You meet weird people
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, of course,
You might
yes.
find someone who just who's coming to drink to fight.
Yeah,
You might find someone who's drinking
going through
to
shit.
get a shorty.
yeah.
Find someone you just have to know.
Plus,
the
we're going
industry.
through hard times right now. So many people are just coming to the club.
Yeah,
to, fight their mental health issues.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And then you
Weird
find
energies.
yourself that you're in a situation where you have to defend this person. The
Yeah.
person is spending on your behalf.
Yeah,
On your name.
Yeah.
Like I came to see Sultan and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But now it's not easy. Because
Trust.
when the guy fights, there's some clubs who don't tolerate that.
yeah.
And they will fire you immediately.
True that.
Yeah. So and there's
for
some
real?
So you have to,
clubs
you have to maintain
you
professionalism.
have to do it.
You have
Like if
to.
someone
Kuna
is
club-
fighting and they're mentioning your name as the
No,
host.
they're on your
no
table.
like if you're gonna be involved
Yeah.
And they're on
Oh,
your
yo, we're
table.
gonna
On your table,
involve.
yeah.
wait
Even on your table, it happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
so mtu akuja pigana kwa table yako
Yeah.
wewe unachujua kazi
Yeah.
Like
Just
I
so
was
wewe
on your
unaleta-
table from the word go.
Sasa
So
si-
now I'm fighting.
You see her point, yeah?
Yeah.
You are an influencer, right?
Yeah, sure.
The way you move will determine the
Bro,
kind of
there's
people that are
always
coming to the
fights on my
club.
table. There's
You get,
always-
yeah, of course,
I know
of course, yeah. We've all had fights, yeah. We've all had fights in our tables.
Yeah.
But now, if it's persistent, you get,
Yeah.
the club owner is gonna be like, hey, bro,
like,
there's
What's
something you're not
happening?
doing right, yeah.
Toxic.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's business, fam. Yeah, this is my
exactly.
business. You have to
Yeah.
save the image of your business.
And
Yeah,
another thing, like people see, especially me, I'm
Yeah.
young. I'm not plus. From 20, I'm not +3.
yeah,
Just know that I'm not plus.
yeah. Still young, yeah,
I'm very young. So
Yeah.
people see you and they see you as naive. They don't know your IQ level.
yeah,
or
and all that
anything.
shit. Yeah,
So they try to approach you in a very weird way. Like
Yeah.
I remember there's a place
being a lady is hard man
very.
in Karen. I tried to find a gig at some local place.
Yeah,
Very local.
yeah.
Very, very local.
In Karen.
In Karen. And I was like, okay, fine. Let me just try it. Because the boss reached out to me.
Yeah,
So I went there the first night. The boss has a cheek.
yeah.
So the next night, now he wants to have me. And I was like, no, let me tell you, I'm not raised that way.
Disadvantages of being a
And my
woman.
mom is not broke.
Sorry.
I'll just call her for Uber.
Yeah.
One day,
You're like,
everywhere
mom is not
Rika.
broke. I'm out of here. That's standing on business. I like that.
being a lady in the entertainment industry
It's
Yeah.
very hard.
hard
Yeah, it's
Oh,
quite
no, mi
hard.
naweza isema hivyo kwa sababu
Walai.
naweza isema proudly kwa sababu I've been in the game for quite some time.
Say
Yeah.
the Kenyan
And, bro, I
entertainment
tell you.
industry.
Ukiona dem make it kwa life mambo ni mbele. It's either this lady comes from a rich family and she's all about business
Yeah.
ama udem ame to the way
Kuna
top.
njia tu.
Sure, yeah.
I
Bro,
know
it's
it.
hard. That's what nasikianga sometimes unaona ukipata dem kwa industry ambaye ametulia ama anajua nini anataka.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a blessing because most of us influencers really want people who can actually relate to whatever we are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unajua stay kwenda club nirudi home dem ananiangalia zile
Ulikuwa?
za so umeag nani?
Yeah.
Ulikuwa na nani?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You want an understanding lady, somebody will give you the peace of mind. Because there's so much toxicity going around in clubs as well.
Yeah.
Because kila mtu anafight demons zake venye Nick
True.
amesema.
Yeah, yeah.
So Going back home, you want to go home to a loving lady.
True that.
So
Like
a
mine.
loving, yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's say,
Like
let's
yours.
say,
Yeah, shout out to my woman.
Let me use
My
your woman
example?
as an example.
Yes, sir.
So let's say kama Nick, the make alikuwa kwa club scene. Na
Yeah,
gets.
yeah.
So Nick doesn't have to explain himself
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Bro, that is something that somebody who's a lawyer,
Yeah.
somebody who's working in a bank, ate understand.
Yeah.
Nikikuja home from to a banker mwenye ametoka job from 8 to 6.
Yeah.
Hata understand imeingia home 5 am na
Yeah.
nuka pombe na
Yeah.
nuka different colognes.
Yeah, and all the
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. From hugging different
Inakuwa
ladies. Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
Inakuwa even more awesome staying in the club than even going home.
Yeah.
You understand? So, ukipata dem manze ame-elevate kwa entertainment industry manze bila kudoz juu na nani ama
Yeah.
nani. Me, I just say it like
Yeah.
that. Bila sijui kudoz na nani ama nani, bro. Manze, you just need to thank God. Because sisi watu entertainment.
It's
bro,
crazy.
hatuwezi date. Ni hard sana kudate mtu mwenye atuelewi.
Yeah.
Because kuna aluta.
Kuna
There's
luta.
so many things
And you know,
involved.
and you know the crazy part is,
Yeah.
I think from a man's perspective,
Yeah.
mademu anaona tu nikaa bro msana anytime he's going out he's just rampaging, you
And that's why
understand?
I'm
Like
saying-
anytime he's
that's
going
what I'm saying,
out,
bro.
like all these bitches that are on your phone,
Yes.
you're smashing all of them, you
Me, I
understand?
used to have
You don't
this
take me
I used to have this
serious.
toxic
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Lakini pressure ni ukweli ama ni uongo?
I don't know how to say it.
You hang out
Because
with,
Depression.
listen, yeah? You
Yeah.
hang out with these niggas, yeah?
Yeah.
So you tell us the
utaenda
truth.
club daily.
Ase wanakulana sana ama ni
Yeah.
ukweli that they are
No, it
just
just
on
depends.
business?
Let me tell you, there are very specific people in the industry. Hajalala na mtu. Utaisikia mtu ati najua huyu
Tell you
sijui
what.
kitu yake.
Let me tell you
No.
something about being a club influencer.
You have to know your
It doesn't have
worth.
to necessarily mean that you're sleeping with every client that is coming inside here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tell you what, sometimes you just want to go home.
You're
We just want to
tired.
influence. We just
Get
want to
your
go
money,
home.
go
You get?
home, you understand?
You don't want to see nobody.
Yeah.
All you want to see is your best.
Man,
Exactly.
bro,
You get?
nakwambia, neza hang out na mademu wa 10 alafu I still post myself on an Uber boy going back
Yeah.
home because
Yeah.
of one reason.
Yeah.
Just because I'm hanging out with almost all women on my table doesn't mean
Yeah.
that I have to sleep with everybody that I hang out
True.
with. It makes me even a bad person.
True.
That's
True.
that's what the kind of CV I want to build.
Yeah,
Watu
there's
wanadhani
limits to
wenye
it.
wana host wameharibika.
Hatuna hang out na Sultan.
Those are
Hey,
what-
wacha.
Rote udema mmeka karibu na Sultan. Huyo ndio anakulwa leo.
True.
Walai.
True.
Bro, iko ni
Walai.
It's never like
Walai
that.
best.
That's what they
That's
say.
never-
Sikiza.
Some are just support
Saizi
systems.
hata nikikuonyesha,
Yeah.
let's say if I was to show you my messages,
Yeah.
ile club nilikuwa na host on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Na get?
Yeah.
Niliacha ule dem alikuwa kando yangu. Mpaka best yangu ndiye akaniuliza.
Should be Black Samurai if I'm not wrong.
Gemini.
Gemini, okay. Yeah.
Madem huyo chele alikuwa kando yangu alikuwa ananiuliza, Sultan,
Yeah.
wale madem walikuwa kando yako manzo anauliza ulienda wapi?
Yeah.
Mpaka mimi nauliza naambia,
Sultan,
kwani
ulienda?
sikwambia naenda?
Yeah.
Because me I feel like if you came to support me,
Yeah.
our business is within the premises.
True.
You get
It ends there.
Entirely.
It ends there.
Hakuna place imeandikwa that if you leave the
should
club,
go
we
home.
should go
Yeah.
home together.
With who?
No.
With who?
Nani, unaenda wapi?
To do what?
That.
Yes, sir.
Wala ni club host wanafaa-
Nah.
Malize
No.
You
sherehe
have to clear that
Saturday,
off your mind, yeah?
mwende Sunday mwende church.
Because also as we're human beings, you feeling
Yeah.
me? You want
Yeah.
to, there's times you just
Understand
want to
you
be
guys.
alone.
We have
Yeah.
ethics. We have
Yeah.
work ethic. You get it?
Yeah.
Like man said, at the end of the day, you have to respect where you're getting your money from. That is my hustle.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine sasa yeye amekuja kuhangout na mimi leo. Na get tukakulana naye.
Yeah.
Right? Next Wednesday nimekuja kuhangout na dem mwingine kakulana naye. Na labda wananipromote, ndio?
Yeah.
By the time inafika point fulani naye atakuja kunipromote.
Because I'm a shorty.
Sinda kwa
I
nimekula.
won't see him
Yeah.
with another shorty and
Na
sit
wewe
there.
ukae hapo.
But
haiwezi.
atakuja kunipromote hata
Atakuja
kina madem wengine
kupromote.
kwa anajua.
Sawa.
Sultan hata
Yeah,
kina
it's gonna be easy peasy.
anakuwa
Yeah.
mse make sense sim say ati hivi
True
na
that.
hivi na hivi. So you have to really respect yourself as a man.
Very important.
It's very important.
Very important.
Don't give a fuck about what people think about you. That is none of my BS.
Yeah.
If people think that you're a fuck man, fucko,
Yeah.
whatever, fuck boy, that is
Let them
the
fuck.
opinion.
That's
you get it?
that's a you problem.
That's a you problem.
That's not my
But
problem.
so
That's a
long
you
as
problem.
you know yourself, deep
Yeah.
down, brother, we go.
Facts.
Big shout out
Facts.
to everyone who's a club host out there. You
Yeah.
understand? You know,
You guys are doing
shout out.
amazing
Yeah,
time.
Don't
shout
gotta
out to
sleep
shout out
with
to
everyone.
everyone.
The Godfather.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to the Godfather of club hosting. One
Yeah.
and only.
Mr.
Joe
Mushiri.
Mushiri.
Whoa, whoa.
Joe Mushiri.
That guy
Shout out to
is
Joe
a
Mushiri,
legend.
fam. Shout out to Joe Mushiri.
My nigga for days.
Shout out to Joe Mushiri. Shout out to
That
Joe
guy
Mushiri.
believes in
Guy is
everyone,
a
bro.
legend.
Exactly.
He
Yeah.
believes in everyone, man.
When I came to 1824, this guy welcomed me like his son. You get me. Joe is older than me by so many years, But the way he welcomed me, it didn't feel like I'm being a threat,
To him.
to his, backyard and all that shit. He welcomed me, he was taking pictures with me and all that shit, showing me all the... That's me being new at 1824. He was already just, showing me different people, waiters, who to work with and not. And you'd come to my table when I'm seated with my boys, say hi. Bro, Joe Mushiri saying hi on your table in the club.
Watch out.
It's a plus for you already.
plus
You get
for
it?
you.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like now Nimrod right now saying hi to your table. Out full time. Saying hi to your table. It's a plus to your table. You feeling me? Because,
Unaona, those are the kind of niggas you need in your life. Unakaa mimi. Nazaamka asubuhi, kama yeye yuko job on Thursday. Ampigia simu anambia Sultan, leo tunakunywa Hennessy wapi? Ama tunakunywa whatever we're drinking, tunakunywa wapi? Una get? Not because tuna host, because Thursday si mimi na tuko free. Because bro, we are hanging out as niggas.
True.
You get
True.
it? You don't have to be hosting for us to know that we need to hang out.
True.
Atile kuna host, nikuje ama ile kuna host. No, tukiwa free, we can link up.
True.
It's always about money. Okay, we need this money.
Yeah.
Money.
But sometimes
We need friends.
you need the real ones.
Yeah.
Like, you need the guys who really
Straight
believe in
up,
you.
straight up.
People unajua hata okay mwisho saa 9 usiku ulizwe umseni mbaya waambia
Yeah.
Wapi,
you get
Joe?
That's dope, man. That's dope.
una
It's
get
great. I want to bring you guys back to something that...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, manzi, najua Kenya wanapiga sherehe.
Yeah.
manzi, unajua?
Yeah.
Shout out to
It's
you guys.
crazy.
Yeah.
For holding
But I
it
like
down.
it.
For all of us.
Party
you understand?
Nation.
Yeah,
Shout out
you
to
know how
y'all.
we
Party
bring-
Nation.
You know the motherfucking vibes. You know the
All the
motherfucking
cats
vibes.
out, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, we are living in a crazy Nairobi, crazy Kenya, crazy, R.I.P. Chira.
Chira. Brian Chira.
R.I.P.
My name is
Respect
Chira.
to you.
Yeah.
Brian Chira.
Ulia interact no boss?
Yes, I did. I actually met
There's a video
Chira.
you posted, right?
Yeah, I posted the video. That's the first time I was meeting him, the last time I met him. And I'd planned someday to, just share his story and ask him why Brian Chira, like, as a brand, why did it take, that turn of whereby, just being all drunk almost 24/7?
Yeah.
What got him to that point? I wanted to have an interview with him and just get his perspective because clearly that guy was misunderstood. Yeah,
Big time.
with the social media, and people just didn't know the impact this guy had. Myself, I knew he was influential, but I didn't know he was that huge until I went to YouTube and searched Brian Chira on YouTube. The kind of content that guy had put out for the entertainment industry and had the entire entertainment industry talking about him. Crazy.
Yeah.
That guy knew whatever he was doing. He signed in the game in a very, 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 very powerful way, whereby, he reported the accident and signed off in a powerful way whereby he lost his life in an accident. May his soul rest in peace. But we have to talk about, men not talking about how they feel. Because I feel like Chira probably was going through so many stuff and the society, just misunderstood him.
True.
What's your take on Chira, man?
one, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
I didn't know him personally.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
Yeah.
I only knew Chira through social media, of course.
Yeah, same here.
of course.
Yeah.
But I'd say this. See, life is kind of weird. You see, us men,
Yeah.
we've been brought up different in a way that society kind of judges us different from how they actually. I'm not sorry to say this, yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
cool.
Well, how it handles ladies, yeah.
No, it's
We're living in a situation where nikiambia Nick shida yangu kesho
Yeah.
na trend.
Yeah.
So when I have a problem, I'd rather even stick with lazima
And
nikiwa
die
na
with
shida,
it.
nikiwa na
Yeah.
shida yangu.
Yeah, because
Unajua?
you think
Nikimwambia ama nimwambie
Yeah.
nikikosana na yeye Nairobi
Utakuwa
Gossip
out
Club
there,
iko pale.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sultan sijui aliomba nani
Alifanya.
manze.
sijui alifanya
Iko na
nini.
screenshot.
You know?
Yeah.
So, of course,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, wacha.
so mwanaume akiwa na shida zake anaona tu mazee tu ni nyamaze.
True that.
That is something that we really need to change as human beings.
Yeah.
Ikiwa ni mademi, ikiwa ni machali,
Yeah.
tunafaa kuchange hiyo narrative kabisa.
Yeah.
Alafu just saying, since I don't know Chira, but unajua sasa nimekuja kumjua, me personally just say this, yeah?
Yeah.
Mi nimemjua in different ways,
Yeah.
but now through social media.
Yeah.
But kitu imeniuma kwa zote, I think nikimpigia simu nilikuwa namwambia
Hey, Toby.
this guy mtu alikuwa anamchangia rent
Yeah.
sometime back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rent,
Yeah.
kama alikuwa nani, alikuwa anamchangia rent ya 300k.
Yeah. For sure.
Bro, alikuwa anachangia rent ya 300k.
And he was struggling.
Yes.
Getting that 300k was a struggle.
Nimekaa chini, nimekuja nikasikiza podcast kadhaa ama ni watu wakiongea kuhusu umse venye umse amekuwa kistruggle venye
Yeah.
Chira alikuwa anaongea So unajua after kitu imehappen, I think TikTok nikaa inakuletenga episodes za mse. Anasema venye he talks about how he struggled. He talks about what he did. He talks about how he was sodomized. So much stuff.
Yeah.
You get? Nobody cared about it.
And it's funny and it's funny that this guy kept on saying that, you know, I'm doing this shit because I want to build my grandma a 2-bedroom house. You get? That was one of his main goals. Like he was like, Shosh, very soon we're gonna do it. But we didn't know very soon was gonna come after he's gone. And right now, in 2 days, I'm seeing his 5 million shillings plus.
Wait.
5 million shillings plus.
5 million shillings.
Plus. We're moving to the 6 mils.
Wait.
I'm sure by now we're up to 6 or 7.
Wait, guys.
Go ahead.
Okay. So social media memes in attack.
Yeah.
Me, I have never been about Chira.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have heard about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's never been my interest.
Your cup of tea, per se. Yeah.
So, in my social media, algorithm yangu ilikuwa inaona ni kama it's not so.
You guys, you didn't relate to his content as well.
I have never stumbled on his content.
You know,
I'll be honest. I'll be frank with you as well.
Wait. So what you guys are telling me right now is like this guy crowdfunded to a point that he got 5 million.
No.
Down.
When he's dead. When he's dead. Not when he's alive.
No, okay, when he's dead. Yeah. He has 5 million.
When Chira was alive, he was struggling to pay his rent. And people were struggling to raise for him the rent when he cried out and said, you know what, guys, I'm not living my life. Not so long ago. That's the other year.
Not up to December, November, I swear.
Naona kama Eric Omondi alikuja kaposta. I don't know, sijui nilioneo.
On Nairobi Gossip,
Alisema, as Kenyans, we need to understand the value of life over death. You get it? I'm just saying now, this is my own words. But we need to understand the power of life over death. You get it? Yeah, there's 5 million being raised. But Chira drew your part.
Yeah.
Dead.
He's gone. Long gone.
God forbid me dead. Pata jivanji. Do you think I care? Sinime dead.
Yeah, you're gone. You're gonna decay. And that's it.
Akasemaje, this other guy is alive. Let's check up on him.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
He made a very sensitive comment, which is very true.
Shout out to Eric
Omondi.
Which is very true.
Yeah.
As Kenyans, we need to have the power of also trying to help people when we can and when they're still able to see the kind of help we can actually bring them. You get it?
Yeah.
Kwa sababu umse alikuwa depressed, umse alikuwa tu naishi maisha fulani and I'll find solace na pombe.
Yeah.
Unaget?
Yeah.
Unaona mimi na yetu tunaweza kuwa tunakunywanga pombe on a daily basis.
Yeah.
The reason why we're not drunkards is because we're getting paid to drink.
True.
Ours is different. So we can control our narrative.
Yeah, true.
But umse alikuwa nakunywa pombe kusahau shida zake. That is different.
Very different.
Unaget? That is very different.
Yeah.
Unaget? Hata accident ili happen naye bro.
He was drunk.
As in, you get it, like it's
he was
painful,
heavily drunk,
man.
Yeah. From the witnesses' point of view.
Just fight death yote.
Yeah.
But bestanga kufa through road accident inanihitingi kuliko kitu yoyote.
Yeah.
Unajua kuna ile mtu anakunga mgonjwa unasema manze yenyewe tumestruggle na yeye.
Yeah.
Bro, unaamka unaambiwa umseme dead.
Yeah. That's life cut short, yeah.
It's painful as fuck. Kama mseme commit suicide ni painful, man. You get it? So Kenyans, let's appreciate our people when we are them. Learn to always check up on the other party. You don't have to.
Genuinely.
Yes. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Unataka kama mimi, let me tell you, maybe I'll be very honest. Sometimes my niggas tell me, man, say, bro, mimi nataka kuja piga sherehe na sina do.
Yeah.
Mtu ashakwambia na do. Na kuja piga sherehe.
Yeah.
Already mimi labda kwa club napatwanga complimentaries kama za food ama anything. Naanzanga na sema dish. That's one question.
Yeah. Because you can't take legal that. Yeah.
So medish.
Yeah.
Naitisha food.
Yeah.
Kwanza udishi. Unaweza patia mse a very expensive alcohol with a very empty stomach.
True.
Mse ako na maal sasa ako na mashida na shanga kesho na mkata na lava. Hata juu nini enda kwa pena yeye. Ako dishi.
True.
We're very weird. Always normalize asking your friends if they're okay.
Yeah.
It's just
very important. Yeah. Just take 5 seconds of your time and just, you know, check on your friends.
Unaendeleaje? Uko fiti?
Yeah.
Umenyamaza mse, kunaendaje?
Because Chira was fighting battles that he went, or rather he exited the entertainment scene without, you know, telling us what kind of battles he was battling. You understand? Because I don't think if somebody grilled that guy to the point whereby he literally just said, you know, this is what I'm fighting. Because this guy was, you know, an HIV patient. You understand?
Yeah, true.
And if yes, he
was.
That's
when
what
he was
I
arrested about us.
Now you know.
And he didn't like contract it.
Listen.
Yeah, he's very okay.
I'm getting to know about that. I'm getting to know about that why now.
Yeah.
So apparently he was born with it.
Yeah.
Apparently, you understand?
So this guy was an HIV
Can't change
patient.
it.
Yeah,
So
man.
you being an HIV
That's why I
patient,
didn't know
yeah,
it.
Like
you being an
mom
HIV
and
patient,
stuff.
and you're very controversial on the social media scene, yeah.
That's a very
People
big
tend
plus.
and he was also part of the LGBTQ community. You understand? And you know how it goes to Kenya with all that community.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not yet accepted in Kenya per se. We are getting there. You get.
We're trying.
But now you can imagine the kind of battles this guy was fighting. First things first, he doesn't have parents. Second thing, he's HIV positive.
True.
Third, the society are against him big time as far as his sexuality is concerned. These battles are being handled by one person, one brain solving this stuff. And you have people hating on you. You are here struggling with your bills. And in Kenya,
Nobody cares about
nobody
your
cares
bills.
about your bills. That's the
Hey.
problem. And nobody understands that you're struggling until they see you downbeat and they'll be like, hey, yeah, this guy was struggling. Let's now
Order to
solicit
win,
funds for him. Look at what they did. This guy could barely raise 300,000 shillings. And in 2 days, once he's gone, long gone,
5 million.
he can't even smell the flowers that they're giving him. They're raising 5
Some
million
of the
shillings in 2
musicians
days.
are also willing to perform at his funeral. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
Don't do that. Don't do that. I swear. Let me tell you, Nimrod.
So that.
The
But
last-
from his perspective, okay.
We don't
Otile
know.
Brown accepting to perform at Chira's burial, I think it's I don't think because some people say that he's chasing clout with it. But if you are a musician, your work is to make people happy.
Yeah.
This guy was at the lowest point of his life, drinking liquor every other time.
Singing
And the
your song.
only part that gave him joy was singing this song by Otile Brown.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
only right.
It's only right. The better send-off that he could have given him as his fan was to show up on his burial day.
Yeah, it's only right.
And
It's
you
only
know,
right.
give him one last send-off because
Yeah.
himself, he didn't even know that, this guy
It's
is...
only right.
Is,
Kenya
a,
should
is,
not
a,
try
is
and
an
make
adamant,
this thing
fan
look
of
like,
of
hey,
his.
now
Yeah, you get.
Otile Brown.
So shout out to
shout
Otile
out,
Brown.
shout
Shout out to Otile
out,
Brown. You get, yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to Otile Brown.
But my problem with Kenyans is
Raising the money.
raising fat. But also against Kenyans' point of view because we've had very fake ass, celebrities who are helped and we don't see where the help is going. You get.
True.
You get.
I don't mention
Alright,
names,
Sangado,
but-
the next time you sing
Two lights to wheel.
Two lights to wheelie. We don't see where the two lights wheelie went. It went to the bar again. You get. We got your tripod. The tripod is at the bar again. You get.
That stands
We've
to-
never
to wheelie.
ever since Omosh was given money. We've never seen any content from Omosh. Does even Omosh have a YouTube channel?
Check.
I don't
doesn't.
think so.
Let's not talk about much. I think
Yeah,
the biggest thing
so
we
straight
should
up,
talk
yeah.
about right now, yeah,
It's Brand Chira.
man. One, we are young people.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
With so much influence, like
Yeah.
our potential is not limited. You
Yeah.
understand?
True.
Mi nikisikia sasa hivi venye Sultan alitoka
Yeah.
na namuona hapa hivi sasa hivi.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're
It's a
like
testimony.
yeah, like to some people you are like a god. you
Yeah, it's a
understand?
walking testimony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unajiri brand na jina mbili na una
Yeah,
hits.
bro.
Exactly.
Straight
You know,
up. That's it. That's one of the
That's
biggest
what I'm
gambles.
like.
You're the bar, you're the
Yeah, it's a
bar,
gamble.
you understand?
It's a gamble.
Like if I listen to Patient's story,
Yeah.
even you, like you like
Straight
you're my
up.
brother,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
Easy,
Yeah.
bro.
Like
Yeah.
it's too much. I think the biggest thing we should be talking about right
Yeah.
now is, man, let's just be authentic and very genuine to the people who love us for who we are.
Yeah. It's
That's
very
true.
important. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me cut you short. I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk about the industry.
Yeah.
Like, I give real life stories.
Yes.
So yesterday, my friend was hosting somewhere in Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a chick.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
Posted almost 12 countries
Yeah.
you've been to.
Yeah.
But we're like, for us to host you,
Yeah.
we must bring in sales.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what are you bringing to the
What are you
table?
bringing?
That
Yeah.
was a simple question.
Yeah.
I just told my friend, before you invite her, make sure she has something to bring to the table.
Table. Yeah.
So she was asked, what do you bring to the table? She was like, no, si mnapeangwa complimentary. And you have 12 countries in your account.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Which kind of support is that? Which kind of support is
just
that?
like,
Those are
no.
people you swipe. There's a reason why the block part of it was invented.
Yeah, I just saw my friend
Block.
give me that phone.
Yeah.
Because people are playing games on us. You
For
can't
sure.
be posting things.
You know.
They're also looking for spenders.
Yeah.
So don't try
looking
to
for
be a
spenders.
spender.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're not one.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. So anyway, talking about
Imagine.
Chira. Anyway,
Let's
may
be
soul
true to
rest in peace.
ourselves,
But
yeah.
I hope Kenyans have learned that at the end of the day, where you're down bad, still family is king. You get family is king. Social media will always abandon you. They only got you when you're dead. When you're long dead, gone, is when social media will have your back. But when you're present, family got you still. You understand?
Man.
But
always celebrate family.
Yeah.
Always and guys, man, let's genuinely check up on each other.
very important.
Unaona, me checky, man. I'll be so mad at you guys.
Yeah.
If tomorrow you're going to go
Yeah.
and then things are going to come up at you, he was suffering, what. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, talk to your friends. Like, your friends. Talk to them. Let them
Yeah.
know. You understand?
Yeah.
I understand
Let's
that.
have conversations. It's
Yeah,
very
you know,
important.
it's a good thing that
Yeah.
that initiative that Eric Omondi took to even like rally people together
Yeah.
and do whatever they did. You understand? But like, talk to your friend, man.
Very
Just
important.
talk to
You
your
never
friend.
know.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, as Kenyans also, we need to really differentiate between friendship. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Friend and
But you
saying?
know
if,
who
no,
you-
Yeah.
listen, no, if we drink every day, we just drink buddies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we go to church, we just church buddies.
Just about this,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're my neighbor, you're not my friend.
Yeah.
You're just my neighbor. You just
Yeah.
happen to be my neighbor.
Yeah.
So you really need to know who your
Who your
Who your friends
friend
are.
is.
Yeah.
True,
People
true,
are gonna
if you
hold
have
you.
the power to
Yeah.
differentiate between those, they're in the right
Like,
space, man.
do you have people gonna hold you down when you're down bad? You have to know because at the end of the
I
day,
call you right now. Like if I have an issue right now, I
Yeah.
need 50,000. Can I call just 5 people to make sure they can send me 10K each? If I
And
don't
even
have
if they
five
can't
people-
send you
Yeah.
10K,
yeah, are they
call
gonna
them
show
and
up?
just let
Yeah.
them know, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
This is
nigga.
what I'm
I can't do this,
thinking.
but
Yeah.
what's up? What you
understand?
going through? Yeah, what's
Yeah.
up? What's
This
going
is-
on? Yeah,
I'm
This is
not
what's up.
giving anybody a shout out. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not giving anybody a shout out.
Yeah.
But if I picked my phone and I called my friend Joe,
Yeah, yeah.
I tell Joe,
yeah.
yo, bro, send me 20K.
Yeah.
You won't even ask me what.
Why?
for.
Yeah.
He'll send me the 20K, and then after sending it,
Yeah.
bro, shidani.
Shit that the gun, yeah, you get.
Only and I-
Yeah, you get.
Exactly.
Shit that the gun.
Exactly.
And I like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And also,
Yeah.
just be a genuine human being.
Yeah.
Wewe mwenyewe, you understand? Because I
yes.
feel like we also complain that we don't, people are fake out here. Da, da, da,
We
but-
are also
Yeah.
fake.
You're
also fake,
Nigga,
man.
you're fake,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You have so many
understand?
fake people out
Energy is
here.
contagious.
True
If
that.
you're putting
Yeah,
out
yeah,
that
yeah,
fake
yeah.
energy out there,
I'ma
that's
be
how it's
fake.
going to piggyback
Facts,
to you. You
facts,
understand?
facts,
So
facts.
let's also just be genuine human beings. Let's
Very
be
important.
good human beings. You understand?
We have to be. And talking
Yeah.
about being good human beings, these two amazing co-hosts today, right here. The two of them, you guys being, influentials in the club and all that.
Yeah.
We have, every other week we have hit songs playing in the clubs and all that. What's your take on, a Banton taking on the club
Yeah,
airwaves?
man, yeah.
Jibaga Jag.
Jibaga Jag.
Eh? Jibaga Jag.
Remix
Bro.
imetoka.
Remix imetoka, it's a hit.
200K in 2 days, man.
Yeah,
God,
200K 2 days.
that's
Shout out
true.
to
Shout out to
Stupid
Breeder.
Boy. Breeders. Shout out to
Shout out
Major.
to Breeder for actually
Major.
accepting to be on that. No,
Yeah.
Breeder,
Breeder
Major.
is a big
Major.
guy.
Big time.
There's
big
one
time.
person I think we guys need to really shout out to.
Yeah.
Kipawa.
Keep up. Keep also
Okay.
came through.
Yeah, Kipawa.
Kipawa,
Because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
For a long time, Miss just a stupid boy for a while.
Yeah,
You
for a long
understand?
time, yeah.
Mina-
Yeah,
najua
yeah.
They never
ngoma
gave
zake-
up on
najua
him.
ngoma zake zote funny.
Exactly.
For real?
Hey, shit, what life?
And that nigga can spit though.
Buddha, msearch.
Yeah, that nigga can. I know, ni mnoma.
But umse hata izeeka.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Lietine. Lietine, yo best stupid
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Ni mnoma, ba.
Sana.
Hey.
Sana.
Mbaya
So,
sana.
in short, we have amazing, talents in Kenya that
Yeah,
should be
sure.
tapped in because
Yeah.
I've been seeing this guy, develop in the industry since from 2020.
2020.
When he walked in the scene, with all the sheng bit of it. But that was just a front of his, talent that people are hiding. Bro!
I was just
Oh, that guy is dope. I like his
It's
flow.
too much. It's too
I
much.
like his flow. He's more of like, a basketball-esque. But at the end of the day, he's giving us the vibes that we've been missing in the industry for a long
I
time.
think we need to call it out straight and
Yeah.
plain in this
Let me tell you
podcast,
something.
yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You see the way I know also, okay, shout out to all the Nigerian people who
Yeah.
are watching this podcast.
Yeah.
You see the way we used to see like Nigerians that they'll never play our songs.
Yeah.
And then I go to TikTok and
Yeah.
nasikia Nigerian I'm talking about
Yeah.
nasikia kudiki.
Do you know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. Bro, you're like, we really on this.
Exactly.
Because
We are doing
we're
something.
doing something.
We're doing
Yes,
something.
I saw people hating on a Banton. Then I was like, this a Banton is putting us in the map. Why are you hating on it? Because TikTok right now, actually, it came at a very, very, very crucial time because when Sony pulled out of TikTok, yes, when Sony pulled out of TikTok, Kenyan songs are popping on TikTok. You get
time.
because
Heavy,
they are
big
popping
time.
heavy on TikTok, especially Banton guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Stop. Don't listen to whatever these established artists are
I'm
talking
going to
about.
bring us back to what Otile said on a pod. Ilikuwa pod ya
Obina.
I think,
Obina. Shout out to Obina.
Okay.
Man, listen, guys. The OGs must be respected. You that goes without saying.
Absolutely.
It goes without saying, man.
Yeah.
Otile amekuwa kwa hii industry for the longest time. And it's not because, it's like every week we talk about Otile.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Controversial or not controversial.
Yeah.
But this is one thing I really want to big up this guy. You understand?
Yeah.
Otile told us one thing. When Kenyan musicians who we hail as musicians were not chugging out jumps, Abanton held the industry.
Yeah.
You
But
understand?
anyway,
it's high time.
It's high time we appreciate
Even
them.
corporates need to start
it.
looking at these boys. You understand?
Yeah, of course. Give them gigs.
Wacha nikwambie kitu moja. Si ma Gen Z hiyo ndo kensi tunasikia.
Yeah.
Sasa, shauri yenu, man.
Shout out to Gen Z, by the way. You all are bringing back the vibe to the entertainment industry. And shout out to Abanton, guys. We're here to support you guys. We're going to bring you guys on board on the podcast as well so that you can tell us your stories. So, as we come to the end of this amazing podcast, number 7, I want to give you just a moment to, just advise people who are trying to, get into the club hosting business. What do you want to tell the ladies? From the ladies' perspective now, advise the ladies that are trying to get into, the club hosting business.
If it's business, it's business. You don't owe no one your body or any explanation.
Yeah.
If it's business, make it business. If you bring in pleasure, you're filled.
True that.
Wewe na failure mko tu vivi.
It's just a matter of time, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a matter of time.
Just
True
need
that.
time to fail.
True that.
Yeah.
What about you, man, nigga? Oh, are you done? Sorry about cutting short. You.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I don't really have much to say about the entertainment industry. I just feel like if you want to do it, do it.
Do it.
You don't have to get any validation from anybody. Just do it. Doesn't mean you need to have numbers.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I appreciate y'all. Oh, what I'm gonna say, being an influencer, just be professional with it. Know your niche, know whatever you wanna do. Be different in the game, and of course, bring in the vibes. The most important thing is the vibes. I appreciate you guys standing in for episode number 7. Yo, you guys are a vibe, man. I can't wait to host. I can't wait to host you guys again.
My name is Sultan. Let me talk.
I must be back with more
And of
content.
course, you know what? You know the vibe.